5 life-changing habits, man. These 5 habits will completely transform your life. Everybody wants to live a good life, get to the best version of himself. So that's what I'm going to do for you in today's video. So this is not going to be in any particular order. So make sure you watch the video right to the end, apply it, and boom, see yourself level up on that. Now, before I get started with the video, make sure to smash that like button, hit the red subscribe button, and comment down below, man, if you've got anything to add to the video. So let's get straight into it, man. Number 1 is working out, bro. You gotta work out, man. You have to get the gains. Now, when I say working out, it's not so much about the muscles. It's not so much about the aesthetics. It's more about the discipline. It's more about what you feel within yourself and that. You see, once you start to work out and you see your body transform, you're losing that weight or you're gaining the muscle and your focus, because when you work out, you're gonna eat right. Let's be honest now. You can't be working out consistently and eating shit. So then the diet will change. Then you get the self-discipline. Then you get confidence. Then when you start to improving, let's say you're doing running or weightlifting, and it brings that physical, mental tranquility, bro. You feel so much better, bro. So much more confident when you talk to people. The way you walk, your aura, you know, because it's something that's beyond just aesthetic, as I said. People think gym is just for big muscles and look good and get females. It's beyond that, bro. It's far beyond that. You understand? Physically, it's gonna put you in a good shape. Mentally, it's gonna do so much for you, bro. So much, especially mentally. All of these anxiety, depression, and all these thoughts that you're having, bro, it's gonna go down the drain, bro. You're gonna have more positive thoughts. You're gonna have a better outlook on that. You're gonna feel good within yourself. Your breathing is gonna be better. Everything will improve, bro, once you start to work out. So that's, if you can start with anything, personally working out will be a great choice in that, because that there is the foundation, bro. Because if you can be disciplined to go to the gym and eat right, you can be disciplined to start that business, you can be disciplined to show up to work, you can be disciplined for anything. Do you feel what I'm saying to you? So working out is a must on the list, man. You must start working out, bro, and you see your life transform completely. You understand? Now let's get to the second point now. Another big one is reading books and that. Self-help books, in particular, positivity books. Now, a lot of people say, nah, books, when you read books, it doesn't really matter. It's all about being practical. You see, what you don't understand about books is that you're reading what someone has managed to acquire their whole life. All of the life lessons that that person has learned, you're getting, digesting when you read that book in a few weeks or a month and that. So when you read a book, you see things differently. You know, you cannot do better if you do not know better. You understand? You can only do as good as you can do with the information that you possess in that. So when you have more information, when you see different perspective, now you can look at things different. You can do different things. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's why it's very, very important to read books, bro. It opens your mind, bro. A lot of people are fixed-minded. They're just fixed onto what they're doing. Oh, this is my job. This is my family. This is my country. Like, they're stuck in that 4D, 3D box and that. But once you read a book about ancient times, or you read a book about mindset, you read a book about how to be more disciplined, and then you start to apply it. The key word, apply it. It's not just like they say, knowledge is potential power. The moment you start to apply it, boom, that's it. You're literally transforming yourself in that. You know, because once you read, for example, you read a book about thoughts and the power of your thoughts. So you're used to having negative thoughts, but you read a book about positive thoughts. So you start to apply positive thoughts. Now your thinking is different. When your thinking is different, then guess what? Your behavior is different. When your behavior is different, you know, it goes on and on. Like Raldo Emerson said, sow a thought, then you reap an action. Sow an action, then you reap a habit. Sow a habit, then you reap a character. Sow a character, then you reap your destiny. See, your first thing is to change your thinking. And that's what the book's going to do for you. Because you're acquiring new thoughts, new thinking patterns. Then you're going to behave differently. Then the list goes on. So definitely pick up a self-development book, man. There's plenty I can recommend. As a Man Thinks by James Allen, a great one. Outwitting the Devil, Napoleon Hill, that's another one. Think and Grow Rich, again, Napoleon Hill. There's so many out there. This is free right there for you to get started with. Now, the next one we got is journaling. Now, to be honest with you, I've done so many self-improvement habits and tips and that I've applied myself, but I would say journaling single-handedly is probably the most effective one. Now, why do I say this? You see, when you journal, and if you journal for the sake of self-improvement, for the sake of getting to know yourself and that, it's completely, no cap, is going to change your life. Because one, you are getting to know yourself. You're getting to understand your thinking pattern. You're understanding where you went wrong, where you went left, where you went right. And then you can readjust. Okay, today I got angry at work because he said this. Next time, my aim is to You understand? So you get to know yourself. You get to understand what works, what does not work, and you know what triggers you or don't. You see, a lot of people think you know yourself and that, but you really don't until you actually assess and analyze yourself. Just the way you analyze a football match or a boxing match or any other thing, analyze yourself, bro. Write down your thoughts at the end of the day, like how it went. You know, I started thinking negative thoughts. What happened? Oh, I was watching the news. You know, you start to analyze and assess and readjust yourself in that, bro, to the point where you're remolding yourself now. You take away the things that are not good, and then you do more of the things that are doing well. And it's like a project, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So journaling is so crucial, bro. You see, when I first started, I thought it was like just for girls or something. I thought like journaling was like, you know, something that girls do at sleepovers, and just I don't really take it seriously. But then when I kept coming across videos and people mentioning and actually went about and done it, wow, that's all I can say. Wow. That's, like I said, that there is one of the biggest like reasons why I managed to change and transform my thinking and to just elevate, bro, beyond the typical way of thinking. You understand? I got to know myself better. And next up, number 4, we got meditation, man. You see, meditation, it's not just about sitting in silence, or it's not for Buddhists. That's what I initially thought. It's for Buddhist people, and there's no purpose to it, which there is no purpose to meditation anyway, ironically. But the real meditation, you see, there's so much going on throughout the day. You have so much thoughts. You're eating food. You gotta go to work. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You're thinking about him. You gotta do this with her. There's no time to actually sit, relax, focus on your breath. And the moment you do that, you understand that, first of all, you understand where your thoughts are coming from. Secondly, ideas come to you when you're in a relaxed, calm manner. What you see, when you're tense and you're constantly moving and you got loads of things to do, there's no way for you to actually absorb the information that you're digesting in that. When you sit there, you don't have to sit there in silence, cross your feet. You can simply sit there, stare at the wall, stare at a tree. You can do anything, bro. You can be walking and meditating. You see, there are different forms of meditation as well, which people don't talk about. You know, you don't have to sit there like this and that. You know, that's not the only way to meditate. You can literally walk and meditate. You can flip and look at the wall. You can do anything and meditate, bro. But the whole point is just focus on your breath. Watch your thoughts come and go. You know, you're going to have good thoughts, bad thoughts going to come. Like, you're going to come and go. Do not attach to your thoughts. You know, you see, when you meditate for a long period of time, you realize that you are not your thoughts. And you realize that your thoughts are actually determining how you feel. If you're able to change the way you think, then you can change the way you feel, bro. As simple as that, you know. And so many ideas, bro, I got from meditation, bro. Like, I just be sitting there, relaxed, and these ideas come to me, and it's a great way to get to know yourself and just connect, bro. You feel what I'm saying to you? So that's meditation for you. And number 5, last but not least, bro, is prayer. Man, this is so underrated, bro. Like, you see, a lot of people just think the world is physical, like black and white, you know, hard, soft. Like, so much different dimensions to the world in that. You see, when I say spiritual, and when I say prayer, you know, you can pray to wherever you want to pray to. You know, I'm not here to tell you that, oh, follow my way or follow what I believe. Like, I know, you know me already. I'm just, neutral. Like, I'm not saying anything regarding who you believe. You're Christian, cool. You know what I'm saying? If you're Muslim, cool. Sikh, cool. Buddhist, cool. You know, but if you're atheist, though, see, again, that's it. Not that it's wrong to not believe in anything and that, but if you do not believe in anything, then really you're more likely to be depressed, anxious, and all of them things. Because why? Why do I say this? Because if you do not believe in anything, you believe life is just a coincidence and everything is just happening by chance, and once you die, then there is no hope, optimism. But once you believe there's a higher power, when you believe there is a judgment day, when you believe in karma or whatever you want to, like I said, what you believe in that, then there's a higher purpose. Then you know that when you're suffering, it's not the end. You know what I'm saying? When you're going through things, you know, it's part of the journey, you know? So saying a prayer can be very simple. Like, if you're religious, then you already know where to channel that attention to and that. If you're not religious, then, boy, I don't know what to say to you, but just look at life beyond just the black and white, bro. Think that there's a higher power. Ask God, like God, the creator. You know, I don't know, I'm going to call it, but this is the creator, for mercy. Ask him for guidance, you know. There's plenty of times, bro. Even the other day, like this a few weeks ago, I said a prayer. The next day, it was answered. Not like, oh, I was a millionaire, but like I was going through a situation and that, and the prayer, like sincere prayer, bro, will take you a long way, bro. Will give you guidance, will give you direction. You know, don't forget it, bro. God is always watching. God is the most merciful. God is waiting for you to call upon him. You see, in Islam it says, if you walk to God, God comes running to you. You know, he wants to answer your prayer. He wants to guide you in that. But you have to ask for it. You have to come humbly, you know. So whenever you find yourself in a situation, you should be praying everywhere you go. Like when you enter a room, when you go into your car, when you meet someone, every time you have prayer or God's name in your mouth and that. But we can go dive into that in a separate video. But ask for guidance, but ask for prayer, ask for forgiveness, man, and you will be guided, man. So these are the 5 life-changing habits that I've applied personally, that I've seen, great amount of benefits. So yeah, pick one of them. You don't have to go crazy. So, I'm saying to go all 5 things today, like it might be too much for you. So start with something, and as you can, add more and more and more, and you'll see your life change, bro. You live a more joyful, meaningful life, optimistic. And that's it, man. So I appreciate you for watching the video. If it brought you value, smash the like button, hit the red subscribe button, and leave a comment down below, man. Come on.